How often do we ponder about the unseen victims of climate change, like the coastal fishing cooperatives around the globe? When we think about climate change, our minds often go to melting ice caps or extreme weather events. But there's another side to this story that's just as important but often overlooked. The impact on our world's coastlines and the ripple effect on the communities that rely on these ecosystems. Rising sea levels, increasing ocean acidity, and more frequent and intense storms are drastically altering the marine ecosystem. These changes not only disrupt the balance of life beneath the waves, but also ripple onto the shores where countless fishing cooperatives operate. From the bustling fishing towns of the North Atlantic to the vibrant coastal communities of Africa, these changes in the marine environment have profound implications. But it's not just about the changing weather. It's also about the livelihoods at stake. Thousands of families depend on the health of our oceans for their survival. Their resilience in the face of these challenges is a testament to human adaptability and the indomitable spirit of community. Take a journey with us to Africa, where fishing cooperatives in Nigeria are grappling with these changes. Imagine the bustling coastal communities of Nigeria. Fishing, an age-old tradition, forms the backbone of these communities, providing sustenance and livelihoods to thousands of families. However, climate change is making this way of life increasingly challenging. The waters are warming, the weather patterns are shifting, and the fish are becoming more elusive. These changes are not merely inconveniences, they're transforming the landscape of coastal fishing in Nigeria. Fishermen now have to venture further into the sea, sometimes braving turbulent waters, to catch the same amount of fish they used to get near the shore. The fish species are changing too, with some of the traditional catches becoming rarer while unfamiliar species are appearing in their nets. Yet despite these mounting challenges, the coastal fishing communities of Nigeria are not giving up. They are adapting, innovating, and showing a remarkable spirit of resilience. They are deploying new fishing techniques, using sophisticated tools and technologies to locate fish in the vastness of the ocean. They're also diversifying their catch, learning about the new species appearing in their nets, and finding markets for them. Some cooperatives are even exploring aquaculture as an additional source of income, raising fish in controlled environments to supplement their traditional fishing activities. The fishing cooperatives are also fostering a spirit of collaboration and shared learning. They're pooling their resources, sharing knowledge about new fishing spots and effective techniques. They're learning from one another, drawing strength from their collective experiences, and together they're charting a new course for coastal fishing. In Nigeria, these communities are not just surviving, they're innovating, adapting, and thriving in the face of adversity. They're demonstrating that even in the midst of the most challenging circumstances, human ingenuity, collaboration, and resilience can prevail. Despite the odds, the spirit of resilience and innovation is evident in these communities. But this is not just an African story. Coastal fishing cooperatives around the world are also adapting and innovating. From the icy fjords of Norway to the sunlit waters of the South Pacific, fishing cooperatives are finding ways to stay afloat in a changing climate. In Scandinavia, for instance, cooperatives are adopting sustainable fishing practices. They are setting quotas based on scientific research to ensure the fish populations remain healthy and plentiful. The result? A harmonious balance between the needs of the people and the preservation of marine life. Meanwhile, across the Atlantic in the Caribbean, diversification of income is the name of the game. Fishers are not just fishing anymore. They are turning to tourism, offering charter trips and sharing their deep knowledge of the sea with visitors. This not only provides a buffer against fluctuating fish stocks, but also raises awareness about the importance of marine conservation. And let's not forget about the community-led conservation efforts in Southeast Asia. Here, cooperatives are setting up marine protected areas, voluntarily limiting their fishing activities to allow the ocean's resources to regenerate. This grassroots initiative is a testament to the power of communities in taking the lead to safeguard their livelihoods and the environment. Climate change is a global challenge, but it's also sparking global innovation and resilience. So what does this mean for policymakers and the wider public? It's simple. We need to foster initiatives and policies that support these cooperatives in adapting to the ever-changing conditions. Sustainable fishing practices are no longer optional but a necessity. More than ever, it's crucial for every member of our community to rally behind these efforts. Remember, sustainable coastal fishing isn't just about the fish, it's about the future of our planet. In the face of climate change, we all have a part to play in supporting the resilience and adaptation of our coastal fishing cooperatives.